what's up, everybody? It's your pal.
What's that? Edward.
And Chris and me, and today we have a guest. Our friend Jack is here. He's been entertaining us for the last 10 minutes with his crazy stories. But if you saw, I think it was Tuesday's video, we met up with Jack on the streets while he was doing his daily walk and picking up trash. And we wanted to meet him in person and sit down and, ask him some questions. Because that day I didn't even get your name.
Tapia, Jack Tapia.
Jack Tapia, yeah. Yeah, I met him and he just walked away and he didn't give me his name. So, first of all, I want to apologize to Calexico because he didn't finish his route today. So, half of his route's going to be dirty because he didn't pick up the trash.
Tomorrow morning.
And I want to apologize to you, Jack, because since I didn't get your name, I kept calling you, oh yeah, the old man and the old guy, he's been picking up trash. And
76 years old.
He's 76 years old. And somebody actually did say, well, no, Jack is not old. He's
Yeah, at heart.
Yeah, a couple of people were defending you on Facebook. So I wanted to apologize for that. And we just wanted to ask you, you weren't born here in Calexico, right?
No, I was born in San Martin, California, just north of Gilroy, California.
But you say you were raised here in Calexico?
Right, I went to school here, grade school and high school here in Calexico.
Yeah, I think John Moreno on one of the posts said that you were a Calexico alumni.
Yeah.
Yep. And
When did you start picking up trash?
yeah, and one of the questions also, like a lot of said, is when did you start? Do you remember when you started? Doing your? Because I know somebody mentioned that you were in the post office. Were you?
Yes, I retired from the post office.
So were you a mailman or?
No, I was the window clerk.
Oh, okay.
And I worked for the Postal Service for about 35 years. And I went blind because I had a stroke. Otherwise, I'd still be working. I retired when I was, let's see. I was working in Washington State, and then I got a transfer to Eureka, California, where the big redwood trees are. And then some guy told me that there was an opening in Yosemite National Park. And I said, no way, I can't get it. I prayed to God to let me go there. So this guy recommended that I go to Yosemite. So I went, and the fact that I'm bilingual got me in there. And the postmaster said, you're hired. Because people from all over the world visit that park. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there for 1 year, and I told the postmaster, I'm gonna stay here till I die. I went blind, and I couldn't see the letters. I couldn't read what the address was for nothing. So I had to retire, and it was the cause of my blindness was that I had a stroke, and then I went to different doctors. Nobody knew what was wrong with me. I went to La Jolla finally, and this lady gave me a little pill, and one of the doctors gave me a shot in the eye, and he said I have to because you have your eye what do you call it? Nerves are swollen.
The same thing happened to my father. Yeah, he had a stroke and he got some shots in the eye.
Dude, I couldn't open my eye. Anyway, so that they gave me a little pill, and that after the shot, and they gave me a little pill, and that did it. I can see again, but not like I used to. And so I'm still seeing doctors. Now I got cataracts, and the doctor's waiting for it to get worse. As they get bad, real bad, then he'll operate on them and put an implant where I can get my 20/20 vision back. I hope. But this eye is dead. Except the nerves are dead. So I'm gonna see if there's any stem cell research done on that one, and I can see again. I hope.
Well, we hope so. Let's see what else there. So we talked about your route, the one you take, here when you walk. You start off on Rockwood and then Kincaid, and then you go all the way.
I went all the way 86 to Meadows, and then Meadows I go north on Meadows to Cove Road.
And then back again.
And then back again.
Okay.
And I do that 5 times a week.
5 times a week?
5 times a week. That takes about 2 hours of exercise.
Together with your push-ups?
Oh yeah, and he does.
I do 60 push-ups on my way up to Cole Road and back again. On my way home, I do another 60 when I hit the bridge there at the canal, American Canal, and then I go home.
And let's see what other. You said that
You had
somebody else, a lady had approached you and asked you.
Oh yeah, one lady stopped me on the road, and I was walking by, and she said that she had been wanting to stop and tell me how grateful she was at what I was doing, and she gave me a bottle of ice cold water.
Or how long ago was this?
That was about a week before you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I said I couldn't believe it. You know? What in the world
Well,
is
and
going
I had seen you a while back, but I wasn't sure if
Uh-huh.
because I saw your vest, so I was like, is he working or is he doing
No,
some
yeah.
type of community?
You know why I wear this vest? Because 2 or 3 times people almost ran over me when I was crossing the street. There were women, I'm sorry,
Oh
females,
God.
on the cell phone. And didn't even bother to look back or say, I'm sorry, I almost hit you. Nothing. He just kept on talking.
I tell you, these women drivers.
Very dangerous.
She doesn't believe me that it's women drivers. So
They're not focused on what they're doing.
yeah.
They can kill somebody or, hurt themselves. But that telephone conversation must be very
La
important.
novela, a lo mejor.
Yeah. Why can't they just get out of the way? Stop. Or stop all telephones can take a message, right?
You're right.
But no, they gotta get it right. They can't hold it. Not only women, men too, but mostly women. 3 women almost ran over me and
In
killed me.
this case, it's my husband. It's always him on the phone.
So I just wanted to give you a little like explain what what your video has how popular it's been, like at least in our channel. Most of my videos that we do hit like 30 or 40 views. Views is like when somebody goes into our page and they click on it and they watch our video, right? So we get like 30 views on average.
So my daughter lives in Eureka, and she already called and told me that she saw me.
Yeah, exactly. So yours right now, I checked and it was like in the 360 views, and it was still going. So that's because people like your daughter saw it probably from somebody else that liked it or posted it. So like people like they watch it and they're like, oh, this is a cool video, so they're posting it and sharing it with other people. So I mean from right now, like your video, our little interview we had with you has been our biggest success so far.
Great.
So yeah, that's pretty much. I guess that's pretty much it for today. Maybe later on, we'll have you for another little interview. But first, before we leave, we got you a little something. A couple of things.
Oh my goodness.
This was from us. Since we're nerds and we think you're a little bit of a hero.
You're
We
what?
got you
You are what? The word you
we
use?
got you.
And we got you this.
You're a local hero. And this one actually, some of my coworkers saw the video, and this is actually from the ASB from Dianza or 9th grade.
Oh really?
Yeah, they sent you that.
I was gonna buy one of these.
Yeah. So you got it for free from ASB, from the Dianza ASB. And this one, every time I see you, you're not wearing a hat or something. You're gonna get.
I got a full head of hair, man.
Well, but you gotta protect your face from.
I can say, hey, I'm selling wigs. Oh my goodness.
So you got you that.
Neat. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I mean,
Thank you, Rico.
I hope that my kids and anybody else that's watching this, can see that every little thing counts. Like for you,
Inspire them to do that.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest tips is no smoking.
Don't smoke. Oh, and don't drink beer. It'll give you a big stomach, así panzón, viejito.
This is beer. Right here. This is out here.
And don't drink sodas. That's poison. The doctor told me that when I was working in Imperial, I used to drink 5 Cokes a day. Las viejitas me daban, because I was delivering mail there. Pues, it's hot.
You'll take
You're not
it.
gonna say no, estás sudando las cosas. Y luego caminar un poquito más otra viejita. 5 a day, every day. And the doctor told me, what are you doing? What are you drinking? Ya le dije, every time you drink one of those, it's like you're taking 10 spoons of sugar. And next time I see you, you're gonna be a diabetic. If you don't watch out. Empecé a correr enfrente de I le dije a las viejitas que ya no, entonces me daban sugar free. Or me daban agua o té or something like that. And then, and some of the guys that never drank or anything, they didn't stop. And they're diabetic right now.
Yeah.
So don't drink soda. That's not for you. That's poison.
Is this poison?
It tastes good, but it's poison. Yeah. Not everything that tastes good is good for you. Drink water. That's the best thing you can drink. Ahora cuando voy al restaurante o algo, what do you want to drink? Water.
But yeah, we want to thank you for coming and visiting us on our couch. This is the famous couch. Everybody that watches our video, we do our videos here with our mojitos and our couch, and this is our little studio. So we want to thank you for coming, and like I said on my first video, it was a pleasure meeting you because you don't see this every day. You don't see. I mean, there's people out there that do.
Well, you know what?
So yeah, our friend Jack came by today, and he had stories for days, and we never got to record our final, bit about ending the video. So I just wanted to kind of sum it all up. He spent almost close to 2 hours here today, just basically telling story after story, and he had me, my wife, and my sons, hooked. He could have probably stayed here for another 2 hours, but it was getting late for him, so he had to go. But we hope to have him back soon. Or he also invited us over to his house, so maybe we'll do a video over there at his house. But yeah, as you can see, Jack is fun, entertaining, humble, and just one of the nicest persons we've ever met. And yeah, I mean, we're glad to have met him, and we are glad to be able to share, his story with you guys. So that's pretty much it for today, and hopefully we'll have him again back soon. All right, so peace.